Please don't. Miles, I'm sorry.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Aztecs and the Seawolves. It's baseball. It's standing in Minnie Minoso. He will lead this one off today. Leading off for the Aztecs.
I really don't want to play in Wrigley Field.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
I feel bad taking pitches early in the game because my approach in rank season games is to take a pitch early because I'm trying to build up the pitch count, but you can't really do that in events. You have to be aggressive.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first down. Stepping up now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Bad swing.
Left side. To his left, Andres. On to first, and there were two down. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Come on. Not picking up the ball well right now.
1-1.
See if we can get something here. Nope.
Swung on and missed, and
There's something elevated there.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
2-2 the count.
Better. And then Danny's up next if we can get him on. There we go. Good job, Matt. The big bat. And the home run I hit with him was a bomb.
First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Chapman, the runner at first with two gone. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Merrifield retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the into the box with Merrifield. It lead things on in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Wrong part of the ballpark.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Well, just slide her away and hope for the best.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get
That didn't work.
inside corner there. It's 1-2. On the ground to third. And there's one away. Now with the plate, Tim Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Strike two taken. A fastball.
Big pitch there.
Inside black. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
What, 5 years? They have to be a sign and trade then, because there's no way for him to. He wouldn't be able to sign for 5 if it was Let's see a sign trade.
Play a lot. Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff.
Get there.
He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs
I'll wait till I see that reported.
He's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat now.
Oh God, Jose. He's a dangerous bat too. Forgot. I keep thinking he's a lefty. He's not. Still extremely dangerous though.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Slap hard the opposite way. Dozier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the shot. And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
All right, Hunter, let's go.
5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into
all right, here we go. Oh.
Now batting, Carlos Santana will swing it.
And it's a switch hitter, so I'm still in good shape here.
Call to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. First delivery to him on the way.
Whoa.
Here as he'll take a look at ball one.
Pitching in.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Behind on that. Bad swing.
Dozier leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss.
Poor swing.
The throw to first is in time, one down. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early
Me and him, as in, yes. Carlos Santana have a love-hate relationship dating back to MLB 16-17. Couldn't hit for crap with this man. But because I'm comfortable with his swing, I still use him.
Austin Meadows will be summoned off the bench here.
Maybe he goes to a lefty in the pin. That's why I kind of didn't want to go. I wanted to go with the other guy, Posada.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
All right. Starting to get some hits.
First and second here with one away.
And this is dangerous now because now it's like I want, like if I feel like if I win, it's going to make me want to play another game. And I know that's what I'm trying, that's what I was trying to avoid.
Takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in for his second at bat, Minnie Minoso. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here
Know the fastball's coming.
no balls and 1 strike. Comes set. The 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Meadows has it in his sights, and that's the third out. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. So stepping in, Austin Meadows. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Oh, we'll have to see what he does. He could do a 1-1 if he wants to run it back with Toronto and just wait a year. Or do the LeBron route and just player option, and just make your money.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Fouled away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Forsythe with a full 3-2 count.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high,
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Such a delayed reaction there.
Yoenis Cespedes.
As you could see there.
On that time run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Carlos Martinez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, he does have the. Forgot he does still have it.
With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here.
Eddie Rosario.
First, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yoenis Cespedes becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Buxton is there now, and he
Caught someone with that earlier today.
no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
A friendly but still funny.
Pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Andrews takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing center. That ball is down and could score a run. The runner from second crosses the plate. Jason Castro, catcher, is in. He takes his
Whatever.
first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Dustin Pedroia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
I don't want it to be like the other game. Other 2 games I end up going to extras. At least if I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose it now. I don't want to lose it in 3 innings, 3 full innings. Lose it to Dustin, lose it to a Red Sox. Why not, right? Got to see Cardinal pitching do that an awful lot over the last handful of years.
But I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Alright, what are we gonna do here?
First pitch on its way.
Ooh, pitch is fast.
It's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
First time I've seen Diaz pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here.
Alright. He's got 4 guys left in his pen. Plus this guy. What do I have? I have 5. Well, doesn't really matter. Results matter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Andres waits on it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Here it is.
Ah,
Slowly down the third baseline. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit
you would
out
think
front on
Danny
that
could
breaking ball
get
right
one
there.
here, right?
His body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit.
Technically, if I think about it,
he might have been
Otani
able
is
to
a
do some
relief
damage
pitcher
with that
too, in the sense that he could do double duty.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. High in
Damn
the
it.
air and drifting out to shallow center. Merrifield is there, and he'll put it away to back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman with Merrifield. Kimball comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
That's actually really, I didn't really think about that.
Nothing and nothing pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in, Tim Anderson. A winning run is at first base. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Runners on the move for second. And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he
Might have got away with one there.
and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a liner.
What did he die for? What did
He can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And
he?
like this, you look for that.
Put Encarnacion at third, because who cares, right?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on. Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi.
Leading off for Scranton, the shortstop. Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And now this misses as well.
It'll be interesting because I had Thor in ranked Stevens and I kicked him out of my rotation pretty quick, so I couldn't pitch with him. So
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker
There
to
we
end
go.
up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. The 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Rod Carew.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
Panda is evil.
Here's the first
I'm looking at this Mario Maker level. My
swing, line drive. That's
sent me. Probably shouldn't be looking while I'm playing, but whatever. This team sucks.
Hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. A man at second with 1 down. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of
Joey Gallo.
from the stretch.
That healthy 19 vision. I haven't given up a home run to him yet.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Fouled off. Carew leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down.
Is the meter not?
Coming to the plate
I
now,
think this stream's about to end really quick.
and he could give his guys an early
Clearly an
lead.
out. The meter's charged. He won't throw the ball. So I guess because he's a secondary catcher, he won't throw it.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Unbelievable, man. That's the second time that's happened in a game with him where he didn't throw the ball.
That go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And
Not gonna lie, if I give up a run here, I'm probably just gonna quit and just be done.
swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
This event's gonna drive me nuts.
Water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Drilled on the ground to short.
And we're done. So we're just gonna give up the run.
Run
Cool.
comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Should be out the inning. Cool.
Chapman, given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate, but one's all they were ever going to get in the inning.
So annoying.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dozier is there to make the catch, and Ellis.
A run allowed because my catcher wouldn't throw the ball. And it doesn't count as an error.
For the first.
No left fielder. Number 9.
Popped him up. Encarnacion over to his left. One out.
That's cool.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball one. Forsythe makes a lot of great contact against left-handed.
Oh, this will be a
pitching.
quick run with
Perhaps
this
one of the
team.
best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So stepping in, Matt Chapman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. He's set. Here it comes.
Ooh, good
And a miss
pitch.
for the first strike.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back.
Go to third. What are you waiting for?
That exact same pitch.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
What do you do now?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Boy, tough
Go.
to lay off, but he's
Something
glad he
up.
did. It's 1-2 now. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. But it won't skip.
Probably could have ran on that, but I don't have confidence.
2-2. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. And that brings in Hunter Dozier, runner in scoring position with two gone. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some real...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
I'm going to regret that because I probably could have ran on that, but I just didn't feel confident that I was going to be able to.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion
To score.
will get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman. Edwin.
First pitch of the inning is taken.
He has JD Martinez, Gallagher, Crush Davis, Olsen, Stan. Oh, God. Power. Power, power. Well, while I'm here, let's look at his bullpen.
side. Defense set up perfectly. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Matt Olson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Olson. Now pitching.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat.
So he uses 2 bench bats. If we can get through it, I know he's got 3 left. You would have batting order. You want to pop up? Batting order. Thank you. Yeah, he's got 3 left. Gotta be careful with Stanton. But I do feel confident with Miller against the righties. I can get away with that.
2 down. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He got on top of one.
Suffering through the event with this trash team. This game's already in protest. I gave up a run because my catcher wouldn't strike out in the dirt. I got behind him, and even though the meter was charged for him to throw to first, he didn't. So he should have been out. I never would have gave up a run that inning, but we did. So I'm like, cool. Love it. Carlos Santana. I have 2 wins so far, though. I'm 2-3 so far in this event. The grind to 15 for Mr. Omar, and I would like to try to get that 20 pack and hope I get something good.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
Carlos struggling.
Here comes the 0-1.
And that's popped up. That'll probably stay in play because it normally does. Yep.
Into the stands, he got it. Shohei Ohtani will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out from the bases empty. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
All right.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rod Carew, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled away.
The fuck? Does he not? I hate you, game. Thought he was a 2-way player. I thought he was a 2-way player. Where's his pitches?
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2. Now a ball.
I'm so annoyed. Event,
This is
no.
a foul ball.
This is my 2nd event game of the night.
The 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great
Where does that miss?
but he was able and strong enough.
How does that miss? Where did it miss? I don't understand this game right now because so many pitches on the black are getting called. So many pitches on the black are just getting called balls, and it's annoying the hell out of me.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Turned on down the line, but this will get fouled for strike 2. Struck him out, so he set down on strike
2.
Striding in, George Springer is one away. The runner
2 and 3.
represents the potential go go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
I got 2 earlier today, and then I
He
took a
goes back with
loss,
a third breaking
which was
ball.
kind of
And it looked
hilarious.
like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Taken high and deep to right. Dozier going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Haven't changed one bit.
The 0-1. Got him out at his front.
All that changes is this little thing here. I try to keep on as much as possible these days.
Runners off for second. Scorch to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Byron Buxton.
Well, it's nice to know. I thought Ohtani was going to be a little bit of a cheat because I could use him as a double as a pitcher. I can't. So it's good to have that out the way now.
Liner toward right center. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance?
All right.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider.
You'd think I'd hit him better since I faced him in franchise a bit, since he's on in the division. Nope.
Hold strike on the change, 2-1.
Absolutely
Love
not.
the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Back up the middle.
Okay, there's a hit. I walk it off. Yeah. If I'll walk it off, I'll walk it off with Danny. Use a Mariner, make you happy.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Springer, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So digging in now, Matt Chapman. And he could very well get the...
Well, I did say I'd walk it off with Danny, didn't I? Well, guess what? We present the opportunity.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Okay, he's not going to walk him. That's not smart. I'll take lefty-righty. My first time pitching with him, and I actually pulled him from event 1. I had a 9-win run. That was a goal that I got, and then he turns diamond the very next day.
In Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball.
I will admit I laughed pretty hard about that.
He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike.
Alright, what do we got here?
Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. He's got it one away. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
One thing that makes me feel better is that hit to the wall that let me get to second and third.
There's a drive out to left center field.
That will at least get him to second.
Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Like, could you go any slower, bro?
So a runner on second with one down now. And up next, the power hitting
And he's
third
slower.
baseman Matt Chapman. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a check swing here, but
You say the curve, and the first curve I see I'm way off on.
and it's 1-1. And he lays off for a
What other pitches does he have? Okay.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Matt Chapman is the second out of the
Oh,
opening.
God.
Swung on and missed missed. It's 0-1.
Get this guy out, please.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a fastball.
So everything on the block's gonna be called a strike. Remember that. Bueller's coming up the pitch. I expect the same treatment.
Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
I
first.
expect the same treatment. My first time pitching with him. Because that was terrible. Like I pretty much had to swing at it. I'm gonna have to swing at everything with him there. What's his bench look like? Bagwell, Wendell, Forsythe, CJ, and Jason Giambi. Got 2 Reuters and Jeff and Jason. Kappa. The only one game feeling offended right now. So I know there's a lot of Jeff Bagwell fans. He didn't take anything like, I don't know.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Three and 2 now. Marwin Gonzalez is on deck.
I'm having a hard time spotting his stuff. So that's already not a good sign.
The 3-2 one more time. Count still full, 3 and 2.
Because if I can't spot his stuff, I'm going to struggle to pitch.
The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Didn't quite
Oh my god, I cannot touch anything on the plate with this guy unless it's over the middle.
a ball and a strike. Polanco gets his lead at first. Nobody out. 2 and 1.
I cannot spot anything in the strike zone. Holy crap. Lucky break there. That's some BS. No, he's probably pretty upset about that. I cannot spot any of his pitches.
First pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Strike swinging, timing a
I mean,
little
that's
off.
not a Greinke curveball, but it's still effective.
Right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stage.
Greinke, I'm sorry. Please just get out the first inning.
Chapman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first.
Legit don't care what you do after this. Just get out this inning.
A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And that brings in Hunter Dozier, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7.
I don't know.
To kick off the second inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Legit don't know.
And this misses the outside.
He had me too, because
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound.
I labored through that inning.
First to record the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him 2 down. Austin Meadows will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Got him. Let's go.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Got him.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Lefties love hitting low.
2 out with an
Out the zone, yes, but it's still a lefty.
That's over, but low. It's a ball.
And every pitch in that bat was a fastball. So that made it easier for me because the timing, pretty much it was either fastball or curveball. Good pitch.
Carlos Martinez, the right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First offering on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Standing in, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And an awful swing there, 2-0 as the count goes to 2-1. Smoke toward third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Throw back to second, and that's it. Striding into the
Don't say a word. Don't say a word.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches.
Are we going to steal a win here?
Stepping in and ready for another
Cardinals
shot.
hate to see it.
Fly down in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Alright, charge this controller. He's going to leave Grunke in. Is he red? He's not. Interesting. What's up, 604?
Line drive to center field.
Miss it.
Brentley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the veteran middle infielder Logan Forsythe. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Check swing, but he held
That
up in
stupid
time.
curveball. Maybe I might have to use Grunke in my lineup in rotation if he's going to have that. That timing, it really throws me off.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Like, I feel like I want to lean. I almost want to lean in when I swing. Got him.
Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
SDS special. Go the other way.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
You guys know you love that.
A bit too low here.
Late.
It's ball one. Swung on and blasted.
Oh, yes.
Way gone.
Quit. You know it's coming. I did the pool holes moment. My eyes got watery.
We are
It also
under
took
the
me half an
lights
hour to do. I
as the
could
show
not hit a
gets
home
you
run with him
ready
to
for
save my life.
another
Like, my
edition
God,
of
Albert, hit one of
Major
these
League
balls up the
Baseball.
fucking
It
ballpark,
should be a
please.
good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight
That was the hardest
between
one
the
for me, was the home
Aztecs.
run. I could not do it.
Into the box, Minnie Minoso. He'll get us started in this one under the
For
lights.
San Diego,
Here's
the
the
left
pitch.
fielder, number 9.
This one's flared off to the right
Drop,
side.
drop, drop. No,
Rosario is going
not
to get
that
there.
long.
One out.
Mm-hmm.
Digging in, Logan
The
Forsythe.
second baseman.
If his changeup is
First
87,
pitch
then what
on
is his
its way.
fastball? 95, 96?
In there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out.
I need a fastball. Just want to take one just to see what speed it is.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I feel like a fastball up is coming.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt
First offering on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He's not going to have a play on it. And he's going to bring home the runner
Son
from
of a
first.
bitch.
And
Well, he
then
should have been out at
conclusion
first
here
anyway,
with two
but
men on the same base.
I don't know
What's
what
gonna
happened
go
there
with
because
the
I didn't
pitch?
hit anything. Okay.
The first baseman.
That was
Here's the
really
fielder.
awkward
Daniel Vogelback. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
because I did not press
Digging in now,
anything.
Hunter
What the
Dozier,
fuck was
as he'll
that?
get his first opportunity in this
The
one.
right fielder, Hunter
Swing
Mhm.
and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Mm-hmm.
High in the air down the right field line. And he
I
will
was
make
weird
the
because I
catch
didn't
just
press
shy of
anything.
the track.
It's my dedication to
And
Todd.
that'll bring up the
Since West
shortstop,
Coast
Tim
is not with
Anderson.
us at the
He'll lead
moment,
things off here in the bottom
paying my
half of the
homage to
first.
him.
Republic. The shortstop,
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Good zip on that one as he
God,
just
please
throws
let me
it
get a
by
win
him
so I
for
can turn
strike
this
one.
damn game off.
Here's the
Your
1-1
feelings.
pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Yeah, see? Todd's not the only one. Todd and Lato are not the only ones that like the Mariners on
To
Twitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh boy,
2-2 count. Here it comes.
I got you,
Tough curveball
604.
that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Because you know,
The
I saw
2-2
blame
one more
Bo, so
time.
you know what that means.
Is a wave and a miss. He
You
struck
know
him
what
out.
that means.
Into the box now, Matt Chapman.
batting second. The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Okay.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Chapman
The
has all
best,
the necessary skills
one of
to
the best
play great
emotes on
defense
Twitch.
on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch.
Every time I see it, it
You
makes me
request,
laugh,
but
and
what
he's just
sets
so,
him apart
like,
is the huge arm.
Bo
It's
doesn't even give
accurate,
a crap. It's so
incredibly
funny.
strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball.
I hate
as
that
the
Jack
throw
takes
gets
forever to
2-2.
throw the damn ball.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Stretch the arms, stretch the back, make sure you fully stretch out the hand knees.
Series MVP
Um,
George Springer bats next. Fastball over the outside, but in
Flex the
there for a
ass
strike.
cheeks and then throw the ball.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Imagine being a Mariners fan.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this
3
bounces
days
in
of
front
being
of
a
the plate,
Mariner
and it's
fan.
1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes
As I
out
said
his side
earlier
in
to
order.
Quack Pack, because he was in here earlier, like, look,
So striding
no
forward
disrespect to
now,
your Mariners, I hope you guys play like
Santana
shit for the
will
next
get us
3
started
days.
in the top
Complete
of the second.
garbage.
Carlos
hitting, pitching, fielding. I hope your bat boys can't get the ball. Everything for 1 weekend, or 1 weekend, 1 series. Get back to normal on Thursday. Sorry, Friday. God, that series was, that game was so stupid, Miles.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of
Pitch
the Year,
lights out and they give up a
Correa, bats
garbage
next.
run in the
1
ninth
ball, no
inning.
strikes to count.
And then I lose.
And did he go around?
Oh, Mariners, I think they're still in first place in my division, too. Or in my division, in my franchise, in the ALS.
Even though he didn't pot commit on that one.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer looking up.
Oh, yes.
Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Shohei Ohtani.
I was so, 'cause I'm kind of tired.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And no one will track it down.
I want him to quit. I want the win. I want to go to sleep.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rosario is there. 2 down.
Maybe the reverse will happen, because remember, I wanted to quit after the last game after Carlos Santana's a dumbass. Cost me a run, and then I won. So,
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
hell no. Buxton? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, yes.
Unbelievable. And this damn little league bat hitting balls out. I might have quit on that one. Like, Buxton hit a home run. Screw this. That was such a cheap home run, too. The wall's like, my nephew could have got the ball from the... Oh, I thought it was like, oh, I'm about to have a late jam. Nope. Fuck. Fuck.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6"
Buxton on the juice. Buxton is a right-handed version of D. Gordon. If I did a home run derby with all Buxtons, I'm not sure we'd see any home runs. Dead serious.
Leading off the inning, Joey Gallo, and they'll need him to get something.
Home run or bust.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
A newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tried to get him.
My boy.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I want those stars.
High in the air into shallow left center. Correa is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now Carlos Santana will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd.
So people think
Kimbrell is a guy known for his lights-out stuff, who tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very...
D. Gordon is good for one thing, stealing bases. Problem is, in order to steal, you have to get on. And that was mistake number 1.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty,
But
And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of
we
strikeouts,
have
but if
Colton
it's not
Wong,
quite on, he'll also
And the throw is inside
amazing
to get him
fielder.
to retire the side.
Him and D Gordon could have a batting contest. I'm not sure who'd win.
Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe.
For San Diego, the second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and
Oh,
away
the
for
juice
a
help.
ball.
Get back
It's
on
1-0.
it. Shit.
Line toward the gap in left center. And
Yes.
this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
I was supposed to play one game.
And
One
he's going to
game.
get to second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And the relay throw is right by him at third base.
The sad thing, 604, is he had one game this year.
Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they
He'll
think
quit.
about working around him. And that finds the out.
There is one, or maybe not. There was one game this season when Colton had 2 home runs.
Extend their lead. And he
Guess
is
what?
in
Cardinals
to
still
second
lost.
base with an RBI double from the stretch. Here's a breaking ball,
And
but
people
it
thought,
doesn't
oh man,
find
Colton's
the
batting
strike
above
zone.
300. Then he went like
These hitters have had some great
1 for
looks at that
17. I'm
slider
like,
so far,
huh,
and
that's the
clearly
Colton
they're
Wong we
all on
know.
the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off
That's
that
the
slider,
Colton we
and
know.
they can bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Under
Still
that one.
even at 2-2. Now another 2-2.
I may have to turn the PCI on so I can see with these guys. I feel like
Here is a really smart at bat.
I've been
They gotta be thinking the man on the mound is
off
getting
a
on the
lot,
foot
but
gas, so when you go
I don't know. I just feel like
out there,
I feel like my hitting hasn't been the same of late, so I'm gonna have to turn it on. So it's still zone. I just feel like a little
Digging in the
under.
switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Seared
I
down
feel like
the
I'm in a
first
slump.
baseline.
Feels weird.
Vogelback stands at second with 2 gone.
It's gonna suck as a moonshot
Down
against
and
like
away, ball
50
1.
home runs a game.
Down the left field line and deep. And
Mhm.
that will end up a
Everyone had a bad jam.
Ross is 1-2.
Great April, best record in baseball, worst record in baseball in May. And then June, the entire division has sucked.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in.
The bad thing is people are getting upset about the
Ready now
pitching.
with the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
Holy crap, that was a great bounce off the wall.
The relay
Um,
on to
it's the
second, but
bats.
he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. He's set. Here it comes.
Yeah, I was
On the ground out to
throwing up so
second.
many pitches this game.
Has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
You.
Stepping up now, Torres.
I'll take anyone right now.
The at-bat on its way.
The second baseman.
Just lucky to make contact on that.
Tommy Edman.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Goldie.
Wow, that
I wore
changeup
my Goldie
is
jersey every day in the
absolutely
series. Goldie went
the great equalizer
Oh.
for a reason.
0 for 4 in the first, 0 for 3 with a walk in the first game, 0 for in the second game. He had a walk and got on base on an error in the last game. No hits.
And it's fouled away.
First game, the only run we scored,
Hit hard towards center.
a RBI single, infield single by Walker. Second game, Edman with a leadoff home run off of Paddock. Second pitch of the game, boom, home run. Scored a fluke run in the ninth. Small batter's box and high vision. His PCI is pretty much the whole zone. Oh yeah, I thought about that. But for me, it's Roberto Alomar and Omar Vizquel up the middle.
And the Aztecs. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
But I love Wagner's card, so he'll be one of my lefties. Finally be able to retire Will Smith. Thank you.
Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game
The
underway.
center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And that's in there for strike
First
one.
pitch, 1 o'clock.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
6.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I mean,
Nice curveball there. Had a
yeah,
lot of
604.
range.
We use that in other
Right through
chats.
that.
Learn how to spell with all of the words spelled
That's moving
incorrectly.
foul territory, but this will land untouched.
Oh, you bum.
Ready with another 0-2.
It was the Stubbs, man.
Towards second.
Nothing personal. It was just
And this
Stubbs
one
because
down now.
he allowed me to finish the Cardinals so I could get Albert. And Albert's my favorite player.
Striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
But you know I'm waiting on that sick Pujols.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton giving chase. He's got it. A
Waiting
nice play there.
on that
2
sick
away.
Pujols.
Now with the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Speaking of
Chance
losers,
for him here in the top of the first with
bum.
nobody on.
Ramirez.
Swing line drive.
You would
That's
get a hit
gonna be
against me,
trouble.
son of a...
Legs churning. He's headed for second.
I thought
And he'll
Pujols
make
would
it to
come
second
during
base now
his
with
return
2
to St.
gone.
Louis.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Runner in scoring position
The
with
first
2
baseman,
gone.
Justin Smoke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I thought it was too perfect.
You can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run is
Jose
in to
Ramirez
score,
couldn't
and
hit
they take
himself
an
out of
early
a...
1-0 lead.
And he, oh God, giving up a hit to him is depressing. It's a bad time to have a lefty on the mound.
Man at first and 2 away. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Now batting, Jorge Polanco. And their runners at the corners now.
His lineup. Is his lineup all switch hitters?
You come set. Here comes the first pitch.
I just realized that.
Fastball runs
Is his
inside
lineup
here.
all
It's
switch
1-0.
hitters?
Liner towards second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run
Oh,
in from
I can
third.
go to sleep soon. How hard it is to score.
Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's set and the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Dozier on the move. He tracks it down. And
Sid Griffey is
the
coming.
inning.
Griffey,
In
on my
now, Vinny
ranked season,
Minoso.
he'll probably stay in
Things
center
off
field
here in
until
the
then.
bottom half of the first.
For San Diego, the left fielder,
Hit hard.
Though I'm
Up the middle.
thinking about
And
putting
this one
Ichiro
goes
out there.
right into center field.
I'm close to getting that pack to decide between Hoffman or Ichiro.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
There to take it is BR, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Matt Chapman.
the third baseman,
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the
I-
strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here's the 0-2. And another foul
And I
ball.
squared that up too. That's the worst part. I didn't want to swing, and then I check. I do that, and I squared that up perfect.
The 0-2 once more is a slider that backs up for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he fouls this one off.
Ichiro's scary because he's so fast. He gets so many bloop hits.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's
So I checked how many swings.
2 away now.
Didn't check that one.
Dan
Okay, cool.
Vogelbach is next. Felipe Vasquez takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is
I feel like those were all the same,
Not too often you see a changeup come across
and I
at
don't check that one.
88 miles
Like
an hour
everything
on
was the
gun.
same the
Still
entire at bat.
effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Okay.
Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Minoso is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he'll look to bring home. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Dozier is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws,
Nothing I can do about that pitch. If I get that again, I'm fucked.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be.
I have never thrown anyone out like that, ever. Ever thrown anyone out on that. I feel every time I run, human or computer, it's always an out. Everyone scores on me with that. So dumb, man. You lead off, you take the step, and you still get punished for it.
An absolute bomb.
Can do.
J.D. Martinez will get the call here.
I've even had that happen in Dodger Stadium. I don't like Ryu.
Carlos Martinez takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay.
Yeah, this game's over. I was going to finish it because the last game of the night, but it's whatever.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Billy Hamilton. In there, a base hit.
They're just not going to let me catch the ball. Cool.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adalberto Mondesi. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Look out, there goes Hamilton. In there, now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Hamilton stands at second with no outs. Shot down the first baseline.
One of those games are just nothing's going to go right. Okay. Yeah, this game is just one of those games. Nothing's going to go right. It's fine. It's the last game of the night, so that's cool.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
It happens. The good thing is I'll be able to use my cash and my voucher so I can get Hafner.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Because that's what you want to. You want the pitch to be, you want to give your guy the fastball away so he can get up and throw real quick. Everything was perfect. Still safe.
Switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by.
My catcher doesn't even react.
Third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Cool.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes.
This is silly. Okay, whatever. Let's get out this inning. I wish I was the road team, so this game will be over after I bat.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Vogelbach shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
But apparently Danny at first is not a good idea because he can't take 2 steps to field a ball behind him. 2 steps is too far. Yeah. Who else can I put at first, though?
6'2" left-hander jogs in to take over on the hill. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. towards second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Carlos Correa.
Not shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. The second for one. On to Smoke in time for an. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Dozier has it, and it's a quick out, number one.
Well, at least I got half an hour, so said 10 wins to go.
Hicks stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. Is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Fouled away. High fly ball out to deep right field. Dozier looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay.
At least if I'm going to lose and make him suffer through 3 innings.
Into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And then when I do, I'll probably play a little in the afternoon tomorrow.
We'll grab a bat
Just
hit for the pitcher here.
Austin Cruz. 3 home runs this game.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least one more batter. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing.
This is just weird. I don't know why he didn't get the ball. Huh.
The 0-1 on its way. Right side, but it's well foul. Cruz at second with 2 down. Skied into straightaway right.
Honestly, games like this just make you want to say, like, you start the game and the game just outright tells you you're not winning. Do you want to just forfeit the game? Sure. Why spend 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes playing a game that you know you're not going to win? Because this was terrible. I mean, good job for him hitting, but some of the things that have happened in this game are just like, you're not winning. Like I say with Madden, or not Madden, basketball in real life. There's so many 50-50 plays. When they don't go your way, you lose. And Madden's definitely guilty of that. You can play good, but if the others, like if the computer factors in and stuff doesn't go your way, there's nothing you can do. This game he hit well, so I was going to lose anyway, but the extra stuff just made it worse. Like he's already going to get getting runs. You don't need to help him out any. He doesn't need it.
So stepping in, Minnie Minoso. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Thank you.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had